A wild morning, Mimi. Thanks for the rundown. And it's not for lack of trying, because road crews have really been working around the clock trying to fix that broken bridge there along 465 near Rockville Road.
Yeah, they've been cleaning up all of that debris, making repairs as well after a semi slammed into the west side overpass. That semi at the time was carrying a car crusher, and the damage done to that bridge so extensive that the semi tore through several bridge beams. So workers had to make some progress getting that road back open. As Mimi mentioned, there is a lane open both ways on Rockville Road on the bridge. So if you're going over 465, good news for you. But the northbound lanes of 465 still closed between I-70, Rockville Road. Really, all we're knowing is indefinite closure there. So who knows how long that will take. And as the repair to that bridge continues, we're now hearing from those who were really in the path of danger when that all happened.
This was incredible stuff. So one person had to go to the hospital having emergency surgery. Matt McCutcheon live with a look at how she's doing this morning. Hey, Matt.
Good morning, Ben. Lucky to be alive, her sister says, after what happened. 5 different cars damaged in that. One person had to go to the hospital. That victim recovering after having to have emergency surgery to put a rod in her arm, as well as skin grafts to make sure she will heal okay. Now, when you take a look at her mangled car, bashed in by those concrete rocks that came crashing down with all those shards of glass, it's amazing the driver didn't suffer serious injuries. 28-year-old Christine Harbrut is a teacher and was on her way to work Tuesday morning driving the white car she bought just a month ago. Something told her to move, so she switched lanes. Doing so saved her life, her sister says. Seconds later, the semi slammed into that Rockville Road overpass, bringing down a storm of stone and debris. That falling concrete crushing her upper right arm as debris pinned her inside her car.
All of a sudden, she realized she couldn't use her arm anymore, and there was a bunch of stuff hitting her in the face. And she continued to go under the bridge and slowing down because she could still use her feet. So she was slowing down the car and got it to stop, but she's like, I don't know what to do. She couldn't turn the blinkers on the car. She couldn't put it in park.
And get this, a nurse happened to be in another car and came rushing to help. Again, she is expected to be okay. Now, we know that Twins Trucking is the company that owned the semi involved. They have a satisfactory record with the federal government. It's not quite clear, however, what caused that semi to crash here into that overpass. Again, work continues. You can see it out here live this morning, continuing, but it's going to be closed for quite some time as those heavy equipment's right there, removing those beams to replace those right here. That's why I-465 is closed, as all this heavy equipment here is in this area. Now, we are going to get an update from Indiana State Police coming up here in our next hour of Sunrise as they join us live to talk more about the morning commute and hopefully give us more of a timeline here of the situation. Ben?